Shalom, 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 shalom. Giving all praises to my heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of New York and Connecticut. Peace and many salutations to your account that's toiling in this truth. Um, Now, people are excited that Trump has gotten back into office, and they think that he's a start to uh, getting America back on track. And according to prophecy, that's just not true. Trump is not going to save this place. This place is destined um, to fail. And I was listening to the brother out there at the bar sit down in Rochester, and he was going into how uh, you had uh, Trump saying that he was going to heal this place. So I thought to myself, let's look up first off. Let's look at the problems of this place and see if you know uh, getting Trump in office would be able to ease the pain. We're gonna take a look, man. So what I did was I looked up this article here, and I thought it was very interesting. It says U.S. president election. We will help America heal, says Donald Trump as polls project return to White House. Um, Republican nominee Donald Trump early on Wednesday morning hailed his countrymen as a result of the high stakes presidential election, projected his victory with which set poised to return him to the White House after securing a electoral college victory. Uh, Speaking at the House to supporters in West Palm Beach, Florida, Trump affirmed that his win will help the country to heal. And yeah, we know that this is not going to happen. America's, it's not going to be healed. Now, I want you guys to check this out right here, man. I put this in, I guess, let's see here. Let's see if it's showing. Yes. I put this in Copilot, on my little laptop. And I put in list everything wrong with America that can make it fall apart. This brainstorm. So this is what Copilot came up with. It says there are several challenges that America faces, which could potentially lead to significant issues if not addressed. Here are some of the major concerns. The first one is economic issues, national debt, which think about national debt. National debt includes not only various industries, but individual debt. The average person that has went to school has about $40,000 of loans, in college loans, not to mention car loans, mortgages, things of that nature. You have all this debt that's being circulated and people aren't able to, pay it off or keep up with the cash flow, right? Because that's what debt essentially is used for. It's used to get something and with your, that you can't afford with your cash flow that you have, right? But due to inflation, it's hard and hard to keep up with that cash flow. The cost of food is going up, right? The cost of housing is going up and wages are staying the same. That's a major problem, right? It's a big problem. Okay. It says uh bulletin, the second bulletin in economic issues, it says income inequalities. The gap between the rich and the poor is widening, leading to social and economic tensions. Okay, so the rich are getting rich and the poor are getting poor. Why is that? Because, not to digress too much, the times of the currencies in which the current currency that we're using is drastically changing before people's eyes. The workforce is changing before people's eyes. Okay, people are going to be uh, in some serious trouble, and it's already happening or ensuing. Okay. Um, the second point that Copilot made, it says political polarization. The word polarization means going the opposite way, division essentially. And the first bulletin of political polarization says division. The country is deeply divided along political lines, making it difficult to achieve consensus on important issues. So, because of such a division, they can't the people and also players in the government can't make nonpartisan decisions about important issues. One that we know is war. That's a major topic, right? That America is a part of, and America not only is a part of, but it funds. This is how America has become a world power by war, essentially. You know, all this is connected because America has to go to war and has to win in order for it to remain great. And we know it's not going to happen. Okay. One reason why we know it's not going to happen is because of division. Bulletin two in political polarization. Trust in the government. There is a declining trust in government institutions and leaders. We've seen this with Trump losing the election, in the rally on Capitol Hill, um, in on January the 6th, you know, a few years ago. Okay. All right. So all these things are going to create what? All these things are going to create destruction of this place. It's going to be a callous. A callous means there's something that creates or is a part of creating something that's going to cause destruction. Okay, now this is Malachi 1 and 4. Okay, um, and I believe I have this in the NLT. No, this is in the NIV. I'm glad I checked. Malachi 1 and 4. It says, Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild the ruins. But this is what the Almighty, this is what Yahweh Almighty says. They may build, but I will demolish. They will be called the wicked land, a people always under the wrath of Yahweh, of the Most High. Okay, these are the people in which the Most High has chosen to be contrary to uh, the chosen people, the elect people. These are the antagonists to the chosen ones. Okay, and they will be wiped out, contrary to what vocab alone likes to preach. So yes, the Most High in fact does deal with nations, and certain genealogies, which is very ironic that this guy vocab alone likes to say, the things that we believe in is wicked and and undoctrinal according to the Bible. Yet, you have people in his very denominations who are white Christian nationalists, guys like Joel Webbing, guys that call his buddy K Dub, or someone in his entourage called his buddy K Dub the N word and said that the Most High do Jesus on the deals with certain nations of people, right? And he was pumping up who? The Anglo Saxons. Okay. So this is nothing new. This is the mind games that, Satan likes to play. But we know scripturally speaking, yes, the Most High does deal with only a group of people, right? Okay. Let me get this for you guys. I want to get this commentary of what I just read. I thought it was very interesting. Now I said, Jacob, Jacob, I have loved, but Esau I've hated. The choice of Jacob over Esau is a strong and classic example of the Most High's selection. The Most High chose Jacob instead of Esau to carry the blessing promised to their grandfather Abraham. In some ways, Esau was a more likely candidate because through Jacob and Esau, though Jacob and Esau were twins, Esau was born first. Nevertheless, Jacob was chosen before he and Esau were ever born, right? So this is predestination. Now, this is something that Vocab alone believes in. He also believes in predestination. Okay, that he says that ethnicology is that's wicked, but yet his very denomination is pushing it. He's a hypocrite. He's a serpent. Okay, so the Most High is telling us right here, though Esau has the mindset to build, guess what? He's going to destroy it. He's going to be demolished. He's going to be these people that is going to be called the wicked land, right? Or the wicked people who the Most High has always had wrath with. Okay? Right? And you give us certain indicators in the scriptures to let us know who this particular person is. Right? What nation is ruling right now. Okay? Malachi 1:5. You will see it with your own eyes and say, great is Yahweh, every border, the even beyond the borders of Israel. And sons honors his fathers, and a slave his master. If I am a father, where is the honor due me? For I am a master. Where is the respect due me? Said Yahweh Almighty. Is it you, priests, who show contempt for my name? But you ask, how have we shown contempt for your name? Right? Which is really going into what the Israelites were into. The Israelites were into sacrificing, unto these idols. Because you gotta understand what time period this was. The time period was during the Persians, right? So not only was Jake mixing and mingling with the people, but they were marrying these various heathen women, and they were forgetting their culture. It talks about this in Malachi, the 2nd chapter. Okay, so our people that mix and mingling with these people, they're not following after the will of the Heavenly Father. Okay, right, and so being joined hand in hand with this place. They're gonna go right down with Esau, Edom. But not to digress too much, the point is here in Malachi 1 and 4. The Most High is going to destroy this place. Okay, right now, let's go to Psalms 137 and 7. It says, "Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation thereof," which means erase it or destroy it. Now, who did this? Well, Esau, Edom did this during their Babylonian captivity, right? So, you know, um, Esau which interesting too is, Esau, Edom, was destroyed by the Babylonians too, but they weren't able to build, and that kind of goes into Malachi, the first chapter. Jacob have I loved, um, you know, but Esau have I hated, right? Really, I should have read up on this one too, to get all the meat off the bone. Malachi 1 and 2. "I had loved you, saith Yahweh, but I ask, how have you loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, declared Yahweh? Yet I have loved Jacob, but Jacob I have hated, and I have turned his hill country into a wasteland, and left his inheritance to the desert jackals. Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild it with the ruins. But this is what Yahweh Almighty says. They will build, but I will diminish. They will be called to the wicked land, a people always under the wrath of Yahweh." Why you should have a shot? I want to check this out, man. I'm sorry, this is bothering me. I really want to show y'all this. When I come on live, I want to be polished, but I got to show y'all this. Y'all can have this, man. Notice, notice, you know what I'm saying? Bear with me because I'm looking for a commentary that I read about the time period in which this happened. You know what? That's what happened. I closed out of it. Salakia. That's why. I'm sorry, brothers. Check this out, Malachi. What time period? Yeah. Check this out, man. I hope my witchcraft can withstand the pain. Check this out. Now, Insight Ministry. Who wrote the book of Malachi? Big deal. Let's apply. Let's see here. Why is it so important? Where are we? Okay. Malachi certainly wrote to the people of Judah, but the historical setting became clearer in Malachi 1 and 8. Here, the prophet used the Persian word for governor, indicating a time period between 538 to 333 BC, when the Persian Empire ruled the Promised Land. You see that? So this is after the Babylonians, right? So what we had just read in Malachi, the first chapter, it said, um, um, "Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated." And Jacob asked, "Well, how have you showed us love?" He said, "Well, I just rebuilt." This was the time period in, I should say, during the Persian rulership, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And the temple was built, right? So, but you had those priests doing wicked things. Okay. But the point is, Though both of them went into captivity under the Babylonians, the Most High showed favor to Jacob, the chosen seed, by allowing them to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, and ultimately he's going to wipe out the enemy of, you know, of Jacob. Right? In a lot of days goes in there too. Okay. Says Malachi also wrote about the corruption of the temple sacrifices, meaning that he likely delivered his message many years after the Israelites rebuilt the temple in 515 BC. The prophets concerned mirrored those of Nehemiah's, suggesting that Malachi prophesied to the people while Nehemiah left the city for several years, beginning in 432 BC, right? So this was written, you know, during the time of the Persians, right? So when we go back to here, you know, and we read about this, you know, it gives us a better understanding of what Malachi is conveying. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. This is going into his how, you know, the Most High chose Israel and is going to essentially uh, wipe out Edom, right? He's going to remember the wickedness of Esau and Edom. Okay, Malachi 1:4. Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild the ruins. But this is what the Yahweh Almighty says: they may build, but I will demolish. They will be called the wicked land, a people always under the wrath of Yahweh. Okay, you will see it with your own eyes and say, great is Yahweh, even beyond the borders of Israel. Okay, so the Most High is going to take these group of people out. Okay, Psalms 137:7. Remember, Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the days of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Right? Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stone. So here we are, you know, here David is crying for the annihilation of Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? For the wickedness, for his wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Right? And we're doing the same. We're calling on Yahweh Shah to destroy these people. Okay? Right? Who's spiritually Babylon, the children of Babylon, the children of confusion. Okay? These are group of people are said to rule in the latter times and be committing all types of abominations and wickedness. You feel me? Right? And these people are said to be destroyed, and they are Edomites. Okay. Now, this is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Remember, let's go back here. You know, Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Check this out. O daughter of Babylon, right? This is a future Babylon that's speaking about here, right? That's being spoken about here. That's going to be destroyed. Okay, this is future Babylon. It's talking about. It's talked about in Revelation. Okay, and it's ruled by who? Esau Edom. All right. Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust. The virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for there shall no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. So the wickedness of this place is being revealed before us. Okay? And this is going to cause what? This is going to cause uh, the judgment of the Most High to commence, because a lot of truth about the wickedness of this place was revealed to his holy ones. You know, and with that understanding, we prophesied against this place. Okay, so the wickedness of this place is being revealed. P. Diddy, all these things is all a part of the plan of Yahweh by Shah, man. Okay, all right. It says, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, the Babylonians, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst shew them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. That's right. So the Most High was angry with us, so he allowed Esau Edom to, you know, essentially destroy us, man. Right? Which we know to be who? Babylon the Great. Right? Which we know to be also the daughter of Babylon, of ancient Babylon. Okay? The city of confusion. Okay? Right? So the Most High allowed us to be destroyed by these people. And Esau Edom thought that they would be able to do this forever. And it's not happening. See, people believing in Trump and think that Trump's going to save this place. He's not going to save this place. It's over, man. It's done. Okay? This place is over. All right? All right? Now, this is Revelation 17. And I started 3. Revelation, inside joke. Revelation. Seriously though. Revelation 13. Excuse me, Revelation 17 and 3. Then the angel carried me away in the spirit into a wilderness. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, which purple and scarlet in ancient world was very expensive, okay? And was glittering with gold, right? Precious stones and pearls. She had a golden cup in her hand filled with abominable things and with the filth of her adulteries. And, you know, uh, all these things that she possessed represents riches, and this is what America has. America has gotten these things, via war. In a huge way that America was able to win certain wars, take over certain strongholds, is with the control of the beast, which we know to be NATO and EU. Okay, with the control of these beasts, with her abominable things, or her fornications, or her witchcraft that we just read in Isaiah 4:47, she was able to rule the world. America is a forerunner of globalization. America has a power to excommunicate people out of the global economy, or globalization, right? The global economy. They do it with the Swiss system. That's what they've been doing with Russia for years, and they do to other places, like what people don't talk about: Cuba, Venezuela. It's why a lot, Haiti. It's why they're a third world country. Okay, so America is very rich. Don't get it twisted. You know how we live. You know, a lot of ways is better than a lot of people in the world. Now, there's a huge misconception too. You know, there's a reason why people want to be here, but you can live somewhere that's cheaper too. But anyway, not to digress too much. Um, this place, has become rich. It controls the global contract with, the reserve currency, or our petrodollar. Okay, controls nations. So this place, Babylon the Greatest, has become very rich off the back of us. Also, free labor for 400 years will get you somewhere. The decimation of a group of people, and the assimilation of the rest of them, will get you gains also, like land. Okay, Revelation 17:5. The name written on her forehead was a mystery: Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and of the abomination of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of the Most High's holy people. That's us, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Okay, the blood of those who bore testimony to Yahushua. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. Right? So they, gotten riches off of destroying us for years, man. Right? And still going to try to, use certain tactics, to scare the people. Okay. Now this is Revelation 18:1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is falling, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. So this place has become disgusting. So all types of manner of wickedness is allowed here. It's a very repulsive place to live. You're drowning in decadence. You know what I'm saying? You're drowning. We're drowning in this shit. So the Most High is going to take this place out. Okay. You gotta get, yeah. The Most High got to take this place out, bro. It's pretty bad out here, man. It's pretty bad out here. Right? It says, for all nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. That's right. So he raised you know, pacts that, you know, that this place has made with other nations, they have benefited off the wickedness of this place. Okay. Right? But the Most High is going to soon destroy the place. And I have heard another voice from heaven coming, heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Now this is talking about deliverance right here, right? Deliverance for the elect. This is what we're waiting for, right? So pray this was edifying for you guys. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Pray this edifying. On to the next. Shalom.